good, and it's lovely to hear a man, express his feeling in terms of the support that he's getting from his foundation that he's built. Starting with another a female, and then creating a family out of that union. It is really beautiful. So Reggae Capital, there you have it. Women, relax. His son is coming up. Maybe you could send your daughter for him or something. You know what I mean? You'd be all right.
Yeah, man. But we give the ladies love in different ways. We love them with their we love the support that they give us. So the type of we sing songs for the ladies too, and we support the ladies.
Exactly. See, so he's not leaving you alone, frustrated. Relax. We got you. Reggae Capital got you. That's beautiful. Where do you see yourself in about 5-10 years?
Well, 5-10 years. 5-10 years, I'm supposed to be, touring the world.
You're doing that now, Isiah. Come on.
Yeah, but so I want to bring reggae to levels where reggae haven't reached, and how my plan for that is to say and sing things when no artists the people afraid to say them things, which is the truth.
Right.
Now we're not going, intentionally go out and try to offend people, but the truth hurts, and we've been in this business too long to see the things and people know the truth and hide it from reality. Basically, go work around it. Just go straight to the point with people and the lyrics.
Now that you've said that, what do you think about the? I don't like to bring it up, but it's something that must be addressed. What do you think about the homosexuals that are banning our artists as Capleton and Sizzla and a few others that speak out against them in their music? What do you think about them, like stopping their actual performances in different countries and stuff?
As far as the homosexual is concerned, there's a certain psychology where people tend to use to get them agenda highlighted.
Okay.
Seen, and we think it's wrong. If they have the agenda and they want to get highlighted on the agenda, they need to use another vehicle. But if you use reggae and act like them do a just cause to get highlighted, we think it's wrong. There's many things as my personal belief on certain things. Myself, I don't know if at this time why I like that, but you don't know from a man look or people look from they know what I'm representative of. So I am self-explanatory in a sense. But back to the point as far as the agenda, I think it's kind of disrespectful and evil, if you will, to actually use reggae, because even in the same United States where we live right now, them own president abon it. The old president don't like what go on, and
right, but not even that, because in America there is, and all over the world, there is such a thing as freedom of speech.
Real.
And if people in America could talk about the president of the United States and say that he's a drunk or whatever, and still be able to live without their heads being chopped off or their performances being banned, then why? My question is, I don't understand how come the homosexuals are getting away with banning Sizzla and Capleton and a few artists that wish to talk about their lifestyle.
And if you go down south or anywhere in America, you still see a whole, and them have them own policies and them own constitution. I mean, they can't even get married, so all them pick one little we in Jamaica.
Yeah, but not even that. You see the way how they're actually looking for they're trying to adopt children.
Yeah,
I don't think. Okay, this is just. You know what? Let me just keep my personal opinion to myself. Reggae Capital, it's all right. We're not going to get that too deep into it. We're going to give another show for that.
Yeah,
we're going to call that show politically not correct.
Yeah, but people are very smart. You see the audience of Reggae Capital, we don't have to say things to people. People look at us and know what we are represent, what we are dealing.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. But again, to actually use them little things when there is so much other forces where I fight them thing and what them I do. If you focus on reggae, it's like the strong are pray against the weak. I mean, I said Jamaica weak, but should them have the media and them have certain organization and certain strength behind them, they want people on we in Jamaica, you know what I say? And we live in a country where we say, boy, freedom of speech, and you have to fight people where we believe.
Yeah, but you know how we stare at the Isiah. Anything will come up against, so we always overcome that, no matter which way, you know?
And that's why the truth say, fight for what I believe in. Don't know.
Straight, we are Reggae Capital. You know we get down like that for real. I mean, what do you think about racism? Because I know you're speaking about fight, and all the different things that's going on.
Yeah, racism, as far as racism is concerned, we think racism boils down. My personal opinion in reference to racism, it boils down to stupidity as far as people is concerned. As far as people fighting against one race. One race
without looking at the character of the content of their character.
Definitely,
Mr. Marley would say.
Definitely, if people just realize that job build one people, and based on geographical setup and whatever, with skin color and the texture with ear and with language, change based on the environment we live in, and people just need to see human beings from that perspective. It's just the geographical setup why we look different. But we're all one people, white, black, Chinese, everybody come from the first human being as far as them scientists find in Africa. So the whole of it come from Africa. We just start migrate to different places. You might say if you left Jamaica and you go Japan or anywhere too long, you start talk like them. The thing said.
Exactly. So do you think this mission that the Father has given you to do His work, do you think that it's too much pressure for you, or you think that you can handle it?
Well, first and foremost, it's a joy, it's a pleasure. To actually do Jah work, because
see, that's why we have him on Reggae Capital.
Yeah, man, it's a joy simply because it just to get up every day and breathe the planet, feel the planet, and then the energy force that come within me spiritually for me sing back out. It's one of the most exhilarating feeling you can get to actually wake up in the morning and look on the planet and the amount of things that come, and you talk to your neighbors, you talk to the kids who are after school, you watch a little bit of news, everything, you get a package of things.
Right.
And as an artist now, we sit down and we process these information and put it back out. So as far as the Father work, it's so far as a whole heap of fun, and it's going to be a lot more fun because there's many things out there we need to get done.
Beautiful.
I'm going to have to say.
Beautiful.
I'm going to get one, I'm going to get one.
Mr. Mentor, it is a pleasure.
And blessed love him.
It is definitely a pleasure to have you on Reggae Capital. And Reggae Capital, make sure that you stay tuned because you're going to hear a lot more from Isiah Mentor.
Glory to the King, Emperor Haile Selassie. I and I give praises to the Father. Praises be, yeah man, you don't know Reggae Capital every time. See? Yeah man.
Beautiful.
Selassie.
Well, that's it for now. Stay tuned because I got more coming to you. It's going to be sick.
Selassie. Blessed love.
Cut stop.
Cut off.
You stop it, you pause?
Good stop.
No. Hey Dre.
Yeah, how you doing?
Alright. You know, I just wanted to catch you a little bit while you're working. I know you're working hard.
Alright.
Doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta come back. Where are you? Can you see him?
I'm not ready yet.
No, I can't come it. No,
Next time.
there you go. No, right there. Time
No.
to have the emphasis. No or never. Do or die.
You can't force me to do an interview.
No, I'm not forcing you to do an interview, but it's for my show.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for you, but not yet, man.
Why?
Not yet.
Why?
I just don't feel the vibes right now. But I'm on a camera.
And you look
I'm up
sweet.
on camera, you know what I'm saying?
You look
And
sweet.
people- Okay.
No, you're not good, man.
Yeah, I said, look
You have to live
how
last.
I'm push up on here. See? My lip on crack up.
It's not crack up.
You see what I'm saying? Yo, I'm not look ready for TV. I want to.
You have to look ready. You're saying a fresh.
You are ready.
I run it.
Of course, I'm here with the crew. I like it better with the hat on.
Yeah, me too.
That is so crazy because you know we're running right now, but it's
Yeah.
okay.
Edited.
Well, of course, Reggae Capital. I'm here with Andre. Yes, Mr. Producer, man. He's really hot right now. He's out of, where you out of?
Miami.
Miami?
Yeah.
He's repping Miami, MIA. You You know how they do down there. You know what I'm saying? Right now he's making the remix of Toma, and it's called what?
Sosa.
Not Sosa.